Good evening and welcome to our coconut candy training. My name is Oluwadamilola and I'm so excited to have you all here today. Today I'll be teaching you how to make crunchy and tasty coconut candy that can attract customers and even last and become a steady source of income. Please pay attention, take notes and feel free to ask questions at the end. So firstly, what we need for your coconut candy, you need mature coconuts. So after you're bringing out your mature coconut, you break it and you pour out the water. So you need the mature coconut. So after breaking your coconut, you pour out the water. The water, I usually drink it twice a day. So after that, you remove the coconut from the shell. After removing from the shell, you bring out your grater. As I'm doing it here, you start to grate your coconut. So this grater is avoidable. 500, I say 500 and 700 naira depending on your location, and it's very useful. It's multi-purpose. So you can see where I'm using. So you use that side to shred your coconut. So after shredding your coconut, you shred it. So after shredding your coconut, after shredding the coconut, please take notes. This is the secret for having crunchy coconut candy. This is the secret here. So after you've grated your coconut, so you've grated it and everything is still wet, you can sun dry the coconut. You sun dry the coconut, or if you don't have, you can sun dry it. But whenever you want to sun dry, you can, like if I want to do mine, I usually cover the tray with net or sieve, or this like a chiffon material, the one I use to sieve, the one I use for sieving my pap. So to prevent flies resting or depositing things on the coconut. So after this, you can see it, I'm sun drying it here. Or if there is no sun, you can use oven too. So if you have oven, you place your grated coconut on a tray and you oven dry it to be dry. Not really too much, but at least to be dry. So this is the secret. This is one of the secrets to crunchy coconut. And or if you don't have oven, you can use your pot too. So you pour your already grated coconut inside the pot. You fry it as if you are frying. So this is the coconut after drying. Either you dry it, oven dry, either you use your pot or use sun. You can see it. So it's no more mate. So this is one of the secrets for crunching coconut candy, and it makes the coconut last. So at least it can last for months if you use this method. So it will prevent the coconut from getting wet and it makes it last. So after that, you place your pot. You place your pot on fire. So this is what you'll be using. You need a cup of sugar. You need your sugar, salt, and your flavor. The flavor is optional, but to add flavor to it. So here, so I use for the sugar. So because I don't want it to be too sweetened, so that's the reason why here I use half cup of sugar. So to prevent it from too sugary, I use half cup of sugar. So I add little water. So you allow the sugar to caramelize, to form a syrup. Can you see it now? So the sugar is already formed here. So everything is well caramelized. You can see the water have dried. Everything has. So until you must get to this level. So before adding your coconut. So this is the sugar. So after the sugar is well caramelized, I added my coconuts. Can you see the coconut? So I added it. After adding the coconut, you keep stirring. And please, when you are caramelizing your sugar, please do it on a low heat. the heat should not be too much. You have to prevent it from burning, and if it's burned too much, it will be bitter. So can you say you keep on stirring to prevent from, you keep on stirring till everything mixes together. You understand? So keep on stirring it, keep on stirring till everything is mixed together. So after that, you can see your coconut ready, your coconut candy is ready. So after you've done this, so you add, I forget to add the flavor inside my sugar, so I just add the peach inside it and I stir it together once again. So after stirring it, so after adding the flavor, I use vanilla flavor. You can use coconut flavor if you have that one to enhance the flavor more. So after that, I stir it together. So I want to pack. So the coconut candy is ready now. So I pack it in my plate. You can use tray, but I'm using this plate because it's not really much. So I made this one for my own personal consumption. So it's not really much. It's not for selling. I usually sell my coconut candy strictly on order because when you want to sell it, it's not this type that you'll be selling. When you are selling 100 naira, it's not really profitable like that. So this is the coconut candy is already. So after you've taken it from the pot, you allow it to cool. You allow it to cool a little bit, but you won't leave it for long, because if you leave it, it will be hard. So while it is still hot, but your hand can still withstand the heat. You can see my hands are properly washed here. I've washed my hand with soap and water, so before using my hand to mud. So you can see I'm mudding it. So you just pack. If you want to sell it, you need the scale, so to get accurate measurement. So when you are shaping it like this, you'll be placing it in your scale to know the grams. So to prevent one being bigger and not equal, you understand? So this is me mudding the coconut here. So after mudding the coconut, I kept it. So I'm mudding it. So I think I'm almost done here. You can see. So after you see the way I'm shaping it, you take it, you mold it to hand. You mold it, depending on the size you want. So after molding it, so this is it. So I'm through with the molding. So you can see the way I'm molding it. So I'm almost through with molding. So you have to be fast when molding, please, because if you leave it long, it's possible everything will get strong. So you have to be fast with it. So I'm through. So our coconut candy is ready. You can see it here. So it's ready. Let's see. So if you want to turn this into a business, you can package it neatly in a nylon or container. You add your labels for branding, sell in school, you can sell it in office and events. You can start small and grow gradually. You can make good profit from this. You can see the way I package mine and give it a good photo shoot closing. Thank you so much for joining this training. Thank everyone for joining. I hope you learned something valuable today. If you have questions, feel free to ask now, and please don't forget